Good morning and welcome to the Outdoor Experienced. We're going to open our little store up to the world today. We are a resale shop here in Springfield, Missouri. We deal in hunting, fishing, camping, most all outdoor gear, anything that has to do with the outdoors. We are going to do a virtual tour this morning, show you around the store, show you some of the items that we have, offer our items to you. We'll be able to ship anything that we have out. If you want to see it a little closer, we can probably do like a Skype conversation and show you how it works, show you the condition that it's in, take your payment through PayPal. We can run credit cards. We have several different options. We just want to make everything that we have available to you. We already run a eBay store where we've done over 13,000 transactions and have a above 99% feedback rating. Our camping gear is here. You've seen our fishing area, our hunting area, and so now we're going to do just a little tighter demonstration of some of the things that we offer. We've got a whole rack here of Xperienced Crankbaits. We get $3 each on those Xperienced Crankbaits. This little case right here is our reels, left-handed reels, and then over here we've got our right-handed reels. Those are baitcasters. Above the baitcasters in our right-handed reel cabinet, we've got spinning reels. Obviously those can go back and forth, right or left-handed. But if any of these you wanted to take a look at, closer look at again, we could open up a Skype conversation, and I'd be able to pick up whichever one that you wanted to see. For example, this luge reel down here. We've got a luge reel that's super smooth, in near new condition. It's the Hank Parker MCS luge reel, speed spool, 8 bearings. Again, something like this, if you wanted to take a closer look at it, we could do something along the lines of a Skype conversation, give you a little closer demo. We've got rods around the store, just in different locations. For example, we've got this nice Berkeley rod. This is a lightning rod. It is a 6-foot, medium heavy, casts 1/4 to 1.25 ounces for a casting weight. Again, something like this that you wanted to get a better look at, give us a call. We could answer those questions either over the phone or over a Skype conversation. But we've got several rods. We have rods in here anywhere from G Loomis to carrot sticks to older rods that maybe you fished with when you were younger or really liked and maybe broke. That's something that we might have here in stock. We do ship rods. We ship hundreds of rods a year, so we've got the tubes. There's a look at some of our higher end rods. We've got carrot sticks, we've got Falcons, we've got Loomis. There's let's see, some Bass Pro rods, some American Rodsmith, some All-Star rods back there. So just give us a call and we can go over maybe our rod selection a little more. We do carry Crappie jigs, which we carry the Slab Buster Crappie jigs, and then we also have our own brand that we call the Outdoor Experienced Sling baits. These are great crappie jigs. The nice thing about these crappie jigs that we make here ourselves, the sling baits, is that they're a little tougher plastic. They'll last a little longer. I've actually caught 3 limits of crappie on them, and you can see some of our pictures either on our website or at my guide service website, which is captainbees.com. We've got a few War Eagles left. I bought out a tackle shop earlier this year, and they were selling them for $7.19 a piece, and I'm actually doing 20% off of that price right now. So again, these can be shipped first class. We can package them up, ship them out to you first class, keep it somewhere below $3 in shipping, and have them delivered right to your doorstep. We've got a wall here of crankbaits. All of these crankbaits that you're seeing here, they've got a blue and red mark on their price tag. It may not be showing up on your screen, but That blue and red mark in their price tag means that they're 25% off right now. Great selection of Spro stick baits. Again, these can be shipped first class. Get them right to your door for probably less than $3 a piece. In this buyout, I also got some Chompers baits, some Yamamoto baits, some Yum, several terminal tackle items. Then we also have some line to choose from, storage boxes. We've got bobbers, just everything that you could think of for terminal tackle. Some more crappie jigs over here. Everything in our store is discounted, whether it's experienced or it's new. We've got weights. I've got pig sticker jigs. We've got some zoom baits here. Again, 25% off. Just call, see if we've got what you need, and if so, we can get it shipped out to you. We've got jewel jigs, football jigs, fighter jigs, finesse jigs. We've got Lucky Strike football jigs up here. We've got Chompers jigs. The Chompers and the jewel jigs are both on our 25% off program. Then we also have Slurpees. We've got Reaction Innovation baits. We've got Zoom baits. I've got Go-To big worms there. We've got the big 14-inch worms. These Go-To baits, they make if you're looking for a big bite, I think that's about all you're going to get with that worm right there. 14 inches of big fish catching worm right there. Again, just give us a call. We can see if we don't have the color that you need. We'll walk over here now. We've got Minn Kota digital trolling motor battery chargers, or actually that's a 3-bank charger, so that'd charge your starting battery, your trolling motor battery, or both trolling motor batteries. We also have battery trays. We have some kayaking and canoeing items here. We've got rod holders for canoe or kayak. These guys are actually very adjustable. Put your rod in here. You've got the adjustment right here to go up and down. Tighten that up and it'll stay in place. It'll also pivot 360 degrees around. Once you pull that out of your kayak for storage, you've got a plug here that you can put in so that you don't collect water in that hole. Neat little setup by Scotty there. We've also got the anchors for either a canoe or a kayak. We've got rod holders for a float tube. Got a lot of neat stuff in here, and things change daily. I mean, we buy stuff from people off the street, and we also buy it out tackle shops, so this is a great way for you to buy outdoor gear and save. We've got some net gaiters here. This is actually one of the things I didn't think we'd sell many of, but has become pretty popular for us, is that fleece net gaiter. We get $5 for that, but if you're in a situation where there's going to be a lot of wind and you want to keep that wind out of your chest, out of your neck, great thing to have when it's out there and cold. We've got beanies here, White River beanies, they're fleece, they're warm. Got a KOLPIN camo gun case. That's actually never been used. But we also have bows, archery equipment. Some of our archery equipment. We'll get down here close. Again, if you see anything that you want to talk to us a little more about, give us a call. But we've got sights, rests, releases, vibration dampening items. Here's a case where we have knives. Got a nice collection or selection. Got a nice selection of Gerber knives, new in the package. Again, those are 25% off. They're already low price. Knives up here that have come from people's collections. They're all in really good shape. Our bows, we've got anywhere from Matthews bows to Bowtech to Diamond, little Diamond Infinite Edge here. Comes with a quiver and arrows. We've got duck decoys. I've got a Mojo back there. We've got duck decoy sleds. We've got a full-size doe decoy there with buck hair coming out of the ear and the tail. We've got we do carry firearms. Got a small selection of firearms right now. with it getting close to rifle season. We've had a little bit of a run on both rifles and shotguns. Got a Lucky Duck motion wing decoy. Here's a bag of decoys here. I know this might be a little tough to ship, but if you're going to be in the area, great little bag of decoys. Awesome bag to carry them in. We also deal in hunting clothing, both new and used hunting clothing. Again, you'll see another decoy back here. We've got some less expensive bows in the back. We've got over here on this wall, we've got calls. We've got tree stand locks. We've got a really nice SKB bow case that is rated for taking your bow on a plane. We deal in about everything. We've got footwear, some new, some used. We also have packs, bags. This is actually one of my favorite little items that we've got right now. Is an awesome 10X turkey vest, throwback camo, but it's in immaculate shape. So I don't know if I did more turkey hunting or didn't have as nice a vest as I've already got, I would definitely be using that myself. Again, more clothing, some waders, both chest and hip waders. We'll go back into our camping area now. Back by the reels, spinnerbaits. We do have a few handguns and firearms accessories. We do get some ammunition in with some of our firearm purchases. Actually, why don't we take a look at these lures too while we're here. I forgot to mention those earlier, but we've got crankbaits from today and from years past. You know, if there's something that you were looking for that you caught fish on, or for memory's sake you wanted to get another one of them, that might be something that we have in stock right now. We do custom painted crankbaits too. We've got a gentleman here locally that does a really nice job of painting both the G5s, which are a wiggle wart type bait, and also our standard crankbaits like DD22s and Mans baits, crankbaits. So we've got a lot to choose from. We've got Gamakatsu hooks. Obviously those little packages of hooks can go out first class, so those are all 25% off right now as well. We've got life jackets back here in our camping area. We've got stoves. We've got grills. We've got air mattresses. We also have coolers, sleeping bags. We've got a few tents. We've got some boating equipment, fenders, seats, things like that. We also have a selection of camelbacks. They're all new salesman samples, ready to go out, ready to be used out there. We also have a dollar bin that you can come and look in. That might be a little difficult to ship stuff out for the dollar bin because it's a little bit of a hodgepodge, but just swing by on that and we'll take a look at what we've got in there. So you can either come by the store, give us a call. Like I said, we'd be more than happy to ship stuff out. We ship, I don't know, 20 or 30 items a day already. One of the things maybe we ought to look at is the A-rig that we make. That's back there. It's a graduate school A-rig. You won't find another one of these around. Let's step back there and get a closer look at this. Again, the Gamakatsu's there. Our nice rods. We also have a lot of fly rods in right now. We've got Sage, Orvis, LL Bean. We've got a G Loomis rod back here hidden behind the catfish rods, a TFO rod. So we've got a nice selection of fly rods right now if you want to call and talk to us about our selection of fly rods. This one here is actually a Sage rod with a Reddington reel. Beautiful rod. This gentleman took really good care of his rods and reels. And there's a Sage Graphite 3, 8 weight, 9 foot, and we're selling that as a combo package. It's got line, it's got backing. It's pretty much ready to throw something on there and start catching. So again, give us a call on that. Our phone number is 889-7283. That's 417-889-7283. Here we are at our graduate school A-rig. Like I said, this is one of the nicer A-rigs that I've seen, and I do put it together myself, so I might be a little prejudiced, but we think it's great. It works really well in this area. It's won a lot of money in this area in tournaments, but it works well for white bass, obviously largemouth bass, smallmouth Kentuckys, but we also catch a lot of walleye on them when the walleye are up shallow just before their spawn. Great bait for a lot of things that might chase a shad. So ending on that note, we'd again like to invite you to give us a call, see what we've got. Maybe we've got what you need, and we can work things out over the phone, get your shipping address, and most of the time get those things out to you that same day. Over here we've got a stand for a tongue stand, or a tongue jack actually. We've got $99 on that, but again it's marked with a 25% off marking, and that puts you at $75. We've got a Lowrance Graph Hook 7 that we've got $299.99 on. That sells for $499 actually, so that's a $200 savings there. We've got Motorola two-way radios. Down here we're going to get a closer look at these guys. This is actually a swim bait that we carry. We've got it in several colors. This is something that we put on our graduate school A-rig that it's a big part of why it does so well, are these swim baits here. Give us a call and we can get together, show you all the different colors that we've got. We'll pull a few out here now. We've got them in purple shad, our royalty. We've got pearl blue here. We've got black shad. We've got rainbow trout. We've got white ice. I mean, we've just got a lot of colors here. We've got Arkansas Shiner. So if you're interested in any of these colors, give us a call. We can set up again a Skype conversation, show you the different colors, maybe show you what they look like in different lighting. But like I said, these things go really well with our graduate school A-rig up there, and that's part of the success. So again, thank you for looking at our store. We're glad that we were able to give you a little demo, and hopefully you'll give us a call. Our phone number again is 417-889-7283. That's the Outdoor Experienced, 417-889-7283. We'll talk to you then.